Khabib Nurmagomedov lets the UFC have it. Stay tuned. Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more fighting. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in fighting. If you want to become part of the notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, off the heels of UFC 229, Conor McGregor was upset by Khabib Nurmagomedov. Now, what popped off afterwards is what have people still talking. Now, on the verified page, Khabib, he put a message out to the UFC, and it's very honorable. I want to make this video what he was talking about. So you see two similar posts. One's in his native tongue. He's Russian from Dagestan. And the other one's translated. And this is what he had to say. I would like to address the UFC. Why didn't you fire anyone when their team attacked the bus and injured a couple of people on there? They could have killed someone there. Why no one says anything about insulting my homeland, religion, nation, or family? ? Why do you have to punish my team when both teams fought? If you say that I started it, then I do not agree. I finished what he had started. In any case, punish me. Zubaira has nothing to do with that. If you think that I'll keep silent when you are mistaken, then you are mistaken. You cancel Zubaira's fight and you want to dismiss him just because he hit Conor McGregor. But don't forget that it was Conor who had hit my other brother first. Just check the video. If you decide to fire him, you should know that you'll lose me too. We never give up on our brothers in Russia, and I will go to the end for my brothers. If you still decide to fire him, don't forget to send me my broken contract. Otherwise, I'll break it myself. And another thing, you can keep my money that you are withholding. You are pretty busy with that. I hope it won't get stuck in your throat. We have defended our honor, and this is the most important thing. We intend to go to the end. #brothers. So I guess it's coming down the pipeline that one of Khabib's team members, who's also a fighter, right, Zubaira, is potentially, on the chopping block because he punched Conor McGregor in the melee that happened after Khabib climbed the cage and then jumped in the crowd, and then people jumped back in the octagon, and then Conor was assaulted but chose not to press charges. So I guess he's on the chopping block and they're trying to sever his contract, or Khabib's getting wind of it. So he's, putting his foot down and saying, hey, if you get rid of him, get rid of me too. We'll all go out, because that's how we do in the motherland, Mother Russia. I have no choice but to respect Khabib here, how he handled himself. Some people are saying it was savage and you already won, but you got to look at the backstory. We're all human, and sometimes people's emotions escape them. But Conor McGregor, this is what I told you, and this is the great thing about new media, people, is I said this immediately after the fight, and now I'm not changing it. Some people are sheep and they listen to other people, and then when the majority thinks something different, then they'll switch sides. Me, I stay true to myself, and I told you immediately after the fight, I am not saying I condone violence or what happened, but I understood it, and I'm not going to sit up here and have a pity party for Conor McGregor because he got beat, and then on top of that got sucker punched or jumped or whatever, when, like I said, I come from the school of don't start none, won't be none. You have to look at what Conor McGregor did to people, like Khabib is saying. Like, he was on the bus, taunting people and, daring them to get off and stuff like that. This whole time, Khabib bit his tongue. You know, he had to bite his tongue and just endure it, knowing that this is a guy he could possibly beat. I mean, he just did beat him, you know, but he stayed patient and he got his revenge in the cage. And then what popped off after maybe got a little bit extreme. But now people are trying to paint him as like this crazy villain, but they encourage Conor McGregor to do all the stuff that he does, you know, which is like attack a bus and, you know, trash talk, bring these things. I mean, and this is what Conor's been doing. That's why I don't quote unquote feel sorry. Like, I wouldn't want to see it escalate to a point where someone like lost their life over, you know, over this. But, you know, Conor's cool. He's posting. He's not like he's like mortally wounded or anything like that. And it's like live by the sword, die by the sword type of thing. If you put out that energy, then someone's gonna match it. You know, that's just what I believe in. You know, whether it's right or wrong. You know, if you're in a gang and you're gang banging and then you kill one of theirs, then they're gonna come back for retaliation. That's what it is. So if you're not ready for that, you know, and as Conor said in the cage, in the octagon, it's just business, then, you know, you got to make that clear, because to other people from places like Dagestan and different hoods around the world, they're taking this serious. You know, they're not taking it as just, oh, this is a business and he's trying to drum up ticket sales by insulting my religion and bringing up my dad or talk about my family. You know, people in the streets will kill you if you talk about their family. You know, go to Mexico and see a cartel boss and disrespect them or mention their family in a negative light. It just won't be the thing you want to do. So you always have to respect people. And, you know, I just respect what Khabib's doing. He's standing up for his brotherhood and saying, hey, if you try to threaten him because you're mad that Conor got punched when both parties were at fault, especially at different points, then you'll lose me too, you know. So it's honorable. He's definitely noble, and he's definitely about it. He's like, keep the money, you know. He had a $2 million purse, I believe. He's like, keep it. If that's, you know, that's what you're trying to hold over my head, fuck it. You can keep the money. You know, I got nothing but respect for this guy. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.